To tell here, my man, Tommy Cornflake, Tommy
Yeah.
Lamanna.
Oh, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Tommy?
How you doing?
Hey, I figures, the guy's got 40 fucking professional wins. He's a promoter, he's a fighter. I figure he knows, what the fuck he's talking about over here. So,
Yo,
and he's from Jersey. And he's,
that's almost as good as that Bob Arum impersonation, guys.
I'm going to keep that one away for now, but
That was good. That was a
thank
good
you.
one.
But no, and then, obviously you're from Jersey too, and Jersey
Yep.
was most definitely in the building at Madison
Facts.
Square Garden. What did you think of the fight? I'm assuming you had Shakur winning heading in. Did
Yeah.
you expect that though?
No. Yeah, man. Nah. So I definitely favor Shakur to win, but yo, I don't know. Something like was giving me like with Tio, like he was just as my whole shit OD locked in, bro. He was OD locked in, like you could tell. And I was like, yo, I don't know, bro. Like he getting under Shakur's skin, saying all that, I don't want to use the word, I don't want to get flagged, but like, all like that crazy stuff, that Paul shit. And he was getting under his skin crazy. Okay. And I said, yo, you might got some, but yeah, nah, yo, Shakur. To answer your question, no. Did I think he was gonna win? Yes, but 12-0, 11-1, maybe. Nah, yo, I didn't see that. And it looked easy. It wasn't like he had to like work to get them 11 or 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wow. But what most impressed me was the fact that, bro, how calm, cool, collected, and disciplined he was, bro. He didn't let the moment get to him. That was a big moment. Shakur has been tip top at the top forever, but that was a huge moment. And yeah, he didn't let it get to him, bro. And like that's like wow, that's some goat shit for real. That's some like wow, that's like a future legend type shit. So
Man, coming up in Jersey, did you ever see him when he was a kid? When he was coming up, yeah.
yeah, so like the answer is yes. Like I know Shakur, I know his grandfather Wali, obviously. I know all them. They're from I moved to South Jersey when I was 8. You know what I mean? While all my family and everything's still in North Jersey and in Newark. You know what I mean? I was in especially when I was in boxing. I'm sorry, in the amateurs. I was in the Philadelphia region. I was in like the Mid Atlantic, which is Philadelphia region. So I didn't really come up like that, and I'm way older than Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So like I was already shit. I fought Dusty Harrison. I was getting ready for my Dusty Harrison fight when Shakur was in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm obviously way older than him. But yeah, man, nah, great kid, man. I'm really happy. A lot of people hate on him, bro, because he is from Nook and he's not really. There's some speculations going on, bro, about him with how he treats fighters from Newark and everything. But I wouldn't call myself one of them, so I can't elab. But he's doing his thing though, and I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, man. And it was a crazy performance. Crazy performance.
I mean, to one of those points, he does seem to have a great relationship with Raymond Ford, right? So, and Ray
Yeah.
came up from Newark, isn't that right? Or no, Ray is
So
no, not from
Camden.
Newark. No, no.
Ray's from Camden.
Right, right. Camden,
Ray,
that's right. Yep.
yeah, Ray's from Camden. Yeah, Ray's like I'm close, but like I'm closer with Ray than I am with Shakur though.
Right.
So yeah, but they're mad tight. Like Court, I mean Raymond is more like he looks at Shakur like a big brother type shit. So Shakur came to Shakur, like we've been in the gym together a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shakur came down before he became champion or whatever. He would come to the gym a lot, spar like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? And he got real tight with Ray. What I mean, I'm around Ray a lot. Ray, every time he's back home, he always trains at my gym. You know what I'm saying? So like we always get up. We have the same trainer, like Big Reg is. I mean, we got the same trainer. So you know what I mean? Yeah, man, some Jersey shit. Jersey been crazy the last 2 weeks too. Jersey been crazy with fuck with Khalil Cole
Cleo
and
Cole.
what's his name and Shakur. You know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. It's been good, really good.
Yeah, is there anything T.O. could have done at all? I mean, obviously he wasn't getting the best instructions in the corner. But when it's 11-1 at the end of the night, what could he have done anything to at least make it more competitive?
Yeah, bro. You know, apply more pressure, work behind. You know what I mean? Some double jabs, some feints. adjust. I didn't see one adjustment, bro. I think, now Teofimo is a really good former undisputed champion, top level shit. That's what's so impressive. Like Shakur made him look ordinary, bro. It's crazy, but like no adjustment. But he's human. I was getting ready to say that he's human. He can only do but so much. You can only adjust but so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, by yourself without being like told. Like, yeah, that corner was ass, bro. Like that corner was shit. I don't know how he got so successful. You know what I mean? All the way up until this point, I just don't know. So, but what could he have done? Yeah, man, work behind his jab more. I think feinted, applied more pressure. He was the bigger man. Um, he's been at that moment. Like he's had bigger fights than Shakur. So like, yo, you didn't see that. You didn't see that, bro. There's a bunch of little things. You know what I mean? A bunch of little things. But you can only do but so much. You know what I mean? I don't think he's trained. I think I think he trains himself basically. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's hard. That's a tough task, man. Going up against Shakur Stevenson.
Tommy, you gotta be careful with the orange, man. They say for Sicilians that could be bad luck. Like that's the
From
Godfather 2 thing, man.
Yeah, it's from my daughter, man.
All right, all right, all right. But you you,
She
you
she
heard about that,
she
right?
she nah, I didn't. But she got some Rican. She got some Rican in her. So yeah,
So she
she got Puerto Rican in her. So this for her.
okay, so she's protecting you. I got it. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this for her. I'm giving her. I mean, I'm just making. I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry.
No, no, not at all. No, no. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
just saying. You don't believe me? Google orange bad luck Godfather when we're done.
Really?
Yeah. So
I had a couple oranges before I fought Jamal too. So I don't know, bro.
now we know what happened.
Yeah,
Now
yeah, yeah,
we...
yeah. Give me a plate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I did. That's funny as hell. No, I didn't know that though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But
no.
so yeah, bro. Wow. But it's just so amazing how he just made him look ordinary.
Mhm.
He just made him look so ordinary, bro. What do you think?
I think, well, to your point, it was crazy the way he was only like, it wasn't even like he was turning him in the center of the ring that much. And yet, just with a half step or a step back, he made him whiff on right hand so bad that Tio had to start switching southpaw, which he doesn't even do. He's
Yes.
he's so out of position, missing the right hand. He's like, fuck, I better just start staying in the southpaw stance when I miss this sometimes because I'm so out of position. Just little things like that were kind of crazy.
Did you see him too, like lunging in, jumping in with that? So rule of thumb: when you fight a southpaw, go to your left. I hate that. Okay, but it's like a 2-3. It's always like the right hand and the left hook is always that's like
Yeah,
rule of thumb type shit, right?
right.
He got my man jumping in like the fucking like Superman type shit. Yeah, he just bro. Shakur's defense is obviously we all know this. Outside of his IQ, it's his feet. It's his distance. That's his defense. But like to have an elite, damn, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it's like to have an elite level guy just look ordinary and not look like he knows what the fuck he's doing type shit.
Right, right.
That's different, bro. And we ain't talking about a past prime. Neither one of them. This is modern day. This is me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. So now I have a question for you though. If you don't
Yeah,
mind,
yeah.
we flip the switch.
No, go ahead, man.
Flip the
Please.
script. I'm at.
Yep.
What's next for Shakur?
All right, I got you. I'll give you the four fights that really could prove what the fuck it is with him, right?
Okay.
And I'm sorry if daughter's back there. I should watch my mouth.
She's telling me to go fuck myself about 100 times
Oh,
already.
jeez.
So
All right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah. No, that's the Italian in her. And I'm saying here, Brooklyn, just have this. Thank you. Okay.
so
Love you. $2. Mhm.
I tell you what, Dalton Smith, no.
Nah.
Dalton, shout out to him, but at 140, Richardson, Hitchens, and Gary Antoine. At 135, Raymond Murataya. And then I think like the I'm pound for pound number one fight is Devin Haney at 147. So I would say those four guys, bro. Unify at 135 with Ray next, right? Because you're already lineal at 140.
But why? Why?
Because for
That's
boxing
rough
nerd
work.
shit, you technically never won the ring at 135. So you get that done at 135. Then at 40, if it's just about
The
facing
money.
the toughest ops, then it's Richardson and Gary Antoine. But if the fight to be like, okay, I'm number one pound for pound would be to go up to 47 and beat Devin. That's what I think.
That's legendary shit. Where's the money at?
Yeah, well, Conor
My
Ben.
man, my
That's
man,
why he
my
called
man,
Conor Ben in there.
my that's what I'm saying. My man just what was it, 9 million reported each?
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the bread at?
I heard he might have made even more than that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
So where's the bread at? You know what I mean? Shakur. All
yeah. Because now you're talking to me
right
how
then.
fighters actually think, not that boxing nerd shit, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but you know, bro, like so it's a business, right? Like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is a business. So
yeah.
like where's he gonna go and fight Africa for 1 million, 2 million, $3 million? You know what I'm saying? Or like Shakur's good. He's like top five pound for pound now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't he's not gonna sell out Wembley Stadium by himself. Like Shakur against Africa would do good, but it won't like nobody knows Africa. And I fuck with Africa. I was just with him in the gym a couple days ago. Late last week. My kid was sparring him. I love him. But it's like he's not a draw. Okay. Gary Antoine, who the fuck knows what he got going on? Was he fighting his mandatory or something
Andy
coming up?
Hiroka, yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Who else? Who else did you say?
What about the Haney fight or Ray?
Yeah, that's at 47, but like, okay, that's some goat shit. But
Yeah,
let's go get the bag. Let's go beat up little ass Conor Ben.
yeah.
Conor Ben's little, bro. He's bigger than Shakur, but he's little, bro. You don't think so?
No, he is. I mean, yeah, he's not a big guy. No.
Devin, yeah, like Devin, bro. That's well, okay. Well, I mean, if we're talking about the champs, I mean, I think Rolly's a better fight at 47 than say Hitchens and what's his name?
Gary.
What's the Brit? No, the Brit's name.
Oh,
And Gary
at
too.
40 or 47?
No, the Brit, Dalton Smith.
Dalton Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a Brit, I didn't know if you're talking about Lewis Crocker too, who
Sorry.
everybody
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
take the IBF off of.
That who wants to take the IBF?
Now, everybody, Devin, Keyshawn, they're all
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
can I
yeah,
get him,
yeah, yeah.
please? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, yeah. He's one. Yeah, he's one. He's that guy. I mean, because he's
yeah.
the weakest link and all that. Yeah,
Right.
but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. So was Rolly. Rolly was the weakest link. I mean, he was getting toyed with by Barroso, who's like 100 years old. You never know, man. Every dog has his day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, is Conor Ben a competitive fight?
Yeah, because he's like gonna actually attack and try. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna attack and try. He's gonna go. He also might be a little shotsky right now, as we say. He might be a little shotsky. You know what I'm saying? Bro, them two Eubank fights was crazy.
Yeah.
That flattens the tires a lot, bro.
Yeah.
That'll flatten your tires a lot. But like he's a big name, so he draws that'll bring the money. That's good business money, like for Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And he's beatable, bro. He's beatable, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, Connor's. I mean, he's not gonna win, but like, yeah, it's a good fight. It'll be better than, bro. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I fell asleep again with the Teofimo fight. Swear to God,
Okay, well, about that point, right? I
it was so
hesitate.
one sided. I was like, yo, I stayed up to 1 o'clock in the morning for this shit. 12:30.
Yeah. On the
Damn.
East Coast, yeah.
You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah. That I hesitate to touch on that because the fucking fans will turn it into like you're hating and all, and it's like, no, man, what he did was technically brilliant.
it was great.
He's a Hall of
Yeah.
Famer at 28, but it wasn't a particularly good fight. You had one dude in Teofimo who couldn't be effective, and another guy in Shakur who was dominant but didn't press his advantage
Yes.
through 372 punches, respectfully.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
So
And he actually alluded to that. I heard like, I'm like a nerd. Like I tell you, like when I'm like, I said it before. I watch nothing but YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I listen to YouTube. I don't watch TV. You know what I mean? When I'm running, I'm listening to YouTube, whatever. And so I'm listening to him, and he was like in the back. You know what I mean? Saying, "Yo, like I could have stepped. I want to knock him out, and I should have stepped to him, but he was throwing back, and he was throwing them bombs. I was like, oh nah. Mm. all right, I'm with it. Like, yo, like, all right,
Fair enough.
if it ain't fixed, if I'm sorry, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
But come on, man, you know what I'm saying? You up fucking 10 zip as so you might as well figure some shit out, right? Like, you might, give me a little something. We all know you can rumble. Look what he did with Zepeda.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rumble, and Zepeda arguably is probably inside. I'm sorry, a better inside fighter than Tio. I'm
Hmm.
saying not a better fighter, but like a better inside fighter, I guess. We've seen that. So yeah, I don't know, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Sean. But I think I can't be hate because we're applauding his skills.
For sure. But could he have countered like when you got Tio so out of position with some of these shots he's missing, could he have pulled the trigger a little bit more on some of the counters? Like at times he couldn't miss with the left hand. I mean, I'll give Tio credit though. Tio still had his reflexes, and you know he's a great counter puncher. So it's like you don't want to give him that much to counter off of, maybe,
Yeah,
especially when you're dominating him off the jab. And
yeah,
but yeah, you tell me, Tommy.
bro. I think yeah, you could always do more, right? But he was real effective with. Are you talking about like the step back with his left hand, like his backhand,
Yeah, I mean, even when he
or
led with
anything?
it, even when he did threw a jab behind and he
I
swept
love
the
that.
left hand,
I I,
like
I loved his
that
step back
sweeping
with
left
just
hand couldn't miss sometimes. Like,
but he was real. What I love, especially from a southpaw, was like a step back, but like having you come in. If I'm in a southpaw stance, you're stepping back, but you're catch like you're jabbing up at the same time,
yeah,
not stepping back and throwing a left hand in their case. I love that shit. That's intelligence to me. That's lead hand intelligence. That's what I like to see.
yeah,
Yeah, when he's throwing it, he couldn't miss. But sometimes at the end of the day, maybe he was maybe thinking Tio's trying to outsmart him, he's trying to time him better.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You never
hmm
know. I mean, Tio, we can't forget what Tio is. And again, if Shakur made them comments like, yeah, like I was stepping to him and I was sitting him, but homie was throwing shit back, and I was like, yeah, I maybe, maybe he got touched with something. Tio, was probably the better body puncher out of the fight, for whatever that means, for whatever he landed, but like maybe he was feeling some shit. You don't ever know. But bro, but I think also too, I don't want to contradict. Shakur has never really been an action fighter. Just because he gave us one hot shit with Cepeda, that don't mean that's going to be like all the time.
right.
So like, are we really surprised? So because before Cepeda, let's not forget the fucking track meet he had with Homeboy. What was his name?
De Los Santos.
Okay, yeah. So like, let's not forget that, or the Japanese Judy fought in Newark, the Kansei Sal fight that was like in Newark.
He fucked Yoshino up though. Like
Okay, but it
he did a
wasn't
job
like
on him. Yeah,
yeah, but it wasn't really like.
it was
Maybe I'm talking
cool.
about the Kansei South fight then, right?
But yeah,
Which
Conseil
was
Sal is the one
short.
you're thinking of. Then
Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
They were both in Prudential. Okay. This ain't nothing new though. This isn't nothing new. So can we? You know what I mean? Like, what do we expect? A dominant performance. We were just like, wow. I think people should be like not kicking Tio when he's down because nobody likes to lose. Nobody likes to be embarrassed. That was an embarrassment, right? But like maybe everybody should just say, "Wow." I mean, look at Teal. Then don't knock Shakur for his excellence for
Right,
that 36 minutes.
right, right. It was Tio couldn't make it a great fight.
Right.
He didn't. Shakur, shit. Bill Haney said Shakur is dominating him in first gear. He didn't have to get out of first gear.
Mm,
So yeah, I get
mm.
it.
So that's called levels, bro. That's called greatness. I can't even say levels because we're talking about Teofimo Lopez,
Right.
who you know what I'm saying did what he did, and you know what I mean with let's Loma. You know what I mean? Loma was like at the beginning of his end, but it doesn't matter. What? Let's not forget who Teofimo Lopez is.
Yeah.
And he looked at mad or ordinary. I said looked at that's crazy. He looked mad ordinary.
Who is the toughest fight? We mentioned a lot of the names. Who would be the most difficult assignment for him?
Obviously, at like a 47 tops,
Yeah. Is it?
Devin for sure.
Yeah.
Devin, yeah. I mean, skill for skill. Skill for skill. Devin. Rolly fits right into his. He ain't gonna be able to catch him with that shit. Rolly fights like how. Okay, Rolly fights. I mean, he looked real polished against Ryan Garcia. Like, bro, that's another thing too. But you just don't never know, man. Styles like that's why I said y'all just gotta let the fights happen and see like whatever. But Rolly is known for he does all that jumping in shit, puts his life into every shot. That's kind of what Teal was getting a little bit desperate, and like you saw what was happening. I think that would be easy. Uh,
What about
Counter
Ryan?
Ben.
What if
What?
what if Ryan what if Ryan beats Barrios and because they've talked shit to each other, Shakur and Ryan. What about Ryan?
Yo, Sean, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't forgot all about Ryan Garcia. Yeah, I mean, Shakur will pick him apart though. Bro, he's not because he's not gonna be there to get hit. I mean, all Ryan guy's speed on this is a lot of good shit. Let me not say it's all he got. He got good speed and he got that no look left hook. That's it. Type shit. Right? Like, right? He's not Shakur is not trying to be there. Shakur ain't going and for real, Ryan is just became 147 not too long ago. Excuse me. He just became 147 not too long ago. So he's not a big dude. Massive against Devin in the first. I mean, in the fight, but excuse me. Um, yeah, he'll pick him apart. Um, Connor Ben, he'll pick him apart. But see, Connor Ben did just like fight a big ass middleweight middleweight as well. So I still Devin's my choice.
Yeah.
Devin's my choice, but like Connor Ben's just size wise, pose like like because of the size, he going to give it. You know what I'm saying? A little rough, and the way and the way he rumbles too. You know what I mean? All that like wannabe Mike Tyson shit. Not like Iron Mike like this, but like coming at you. You know what I'm saying with relentless pressure and like I want to take your head off where we shot type shit. But yeah, man, Shakur like picks all those guys apart. The size will only play a difference in that fight for real.
Did you ever see Shakur and Devin spar in that sparring session that's on YouTube?
And Mayweather,
Yeah.
yeah,
That shit was
yeah,
good, man. Once
yeah.
like Shakur was out, I mean, you tell me, but Shakur was out boxing him, and then once Devin went downhill and tried to, behind his length, not just getting stupid, but trying to be with more volume and pick up the pace a little bit and aggressive, he had some success, man. That was a like everybody thinks it would be a boring fight, but their sparring session wasn't boring.
No, 100%. But keep in mind, shoot, I'm sorry, they were kids back then, bro.
That's true. Yeah.
All the sparring ain't going to. I mean, like they're
Yeah.
kids, and they weren't pros yet. They
Yeah.
weren't.
That pace will
Yeah,
slow
so
down.
yeah, hell yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like those are two like the elite of the elite. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would be
But Devin might have to pick it up.
which is why I'll favor what's his name? You talk about his intensity from the get
Yeah, he
go,
might. Yeah, it might be the one of those styles where he can't do what he did against Norman. He actually has to be the one to pick up the pace a little bit and impose his size. I don't know.
and that's why I'll favor Shakur even more because he's not used to that. Shakur is so. I can tell you this: Shakur will never lose a mental battle in a fight. Shakur will be on the outside, laughing, boring as hell, and not give a half a fuck for 36 minutes. Nobody outside of probably Bud, if they were in the same weight, whatever. Nobody could fuck with him on his mental or his like. Is that the right word? Like his mental, like I'm his discipline, discipline. Sorry,
Discipline. Yeah.
discipline.
No, I know what you meant.
His
Yeah.
mental discipline. No shot. Nobody can fuck with him. Fuck that. Nobody can fuck with him.
The only
So
reason he really sped up against Zepeda was to shut people up. It was like, all right, let me do the and Zepeda though, like Floyd said, some dudes are gonna cut the distance and you just gotta fight. And to Zepeda's credit, he kind of did that Marcos Maidana shit.
but he's also there to be hit, Zapata.
Yeah,
He's there to be hit.
yeah,
Tio is real elusive, real, you know what I'm saying? He has good defense. You know what I mean? Not that we could tell. But Shakur was really just picking him apart a lot. So it's not like Shakur was just beating the fuck out of him. Like Tio didn't take punishment. He was just getting tagged up. There's a difference, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um uh uh Zapata is just there to be hit. He's slow, typical slow Mexican, respectfully. Who's a volume puncher, but yeah, man, like timing beats speed. You know what I mean? All the time. Yo, sorry. Timing beats speed. Um, Shakur has great timing, and I'm not saying Zepeda has the best speed in the world, but yeah, his timing obviously, trumped the speed, whatever, of Zepeda. So
Yeah, when you said respectfully to the slow Mexican thing, you know who was their predecessor before that? It was a lot of slow Italian fighters. So it's like at first there was you had a lot of slow guineas out there who could take one to land one,
yeah.
So hey, we know a
Who is
thing or
the
two about
best?
that.
Who is the best? Not the best. Who's the most recent Italian hope in boxing?
Paulie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might be the last one who won a title.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do you consider Gotti because he's? Do you
Yeah.
consider him Italian and Canadian? Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I think he may have
Um.
even been born in Naples and then grew up in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Paulie. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah. You got man, what about Mitchell Piccirillo
Who the
from
fuck is that?
Hey man, fucking
Yo.
Spinks had to win his IBF off of him, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit. All right. Fuck. Yo, you know you're boxing, bro. I told you, man. I'm a fan, dog. Like
Oh, thank you,
I'm a
Tommy.
fucking fan. I'm a fan. I'm gonna interview you one day.
You have at times throughout this interview.
Yeah, yeah, okay, fair. But that was in conversation. I want to be able to interview you one day back. You know what I'm saying? So,
Let's do it,
yeah,
Tommy.
bro. I'm a fan, bro.
You
You
remember
know your shit.
Gianluca Bronco?
No. Oh, Bronco. Wait, the one that fought Gotti?
That fought Gotti, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
For the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
WBC. They
That was
stripped Costa Zoo. They were like, hey,
that was here in Lang City, right? The
yep,
Bronco he fought. Oh,
yep,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
2004.
yeah. That. Yep. See, I still know a little bit of my shit.
Yeah, man, yeah. I would say okay, so top I would say the top two Italian fighters ever. Shit, I
Ever?
mean, I would yeah. Willie Pep and Rocky Marciano.
Well, I was gonna say Rocky Marciano is one of them. We want to say Willie Pep. There you go.
And shit, man. I
Hmm.
mean, I feel bad. Shout out to Vito Antuofermo and Nino Benavuti and those and Lamanna, Graziano, Basilio.
You know all of them. Fuck, bro. This
Gotta
is
know. I gotta know them.
Yeah, bro. But fuck, I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
You
Well,
got
the
me,
joke.
bro.
Well, my wife's Mexican, and the joke I tell her is you kind of took the Italian spot. Like before Mexican fighters, the ones that were willing to come forward and throw a bunch of punches and take one to land one and just try to beat you with machismo. That was
Yeah,
Jake. That was
yeah,
Rocky.
yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah, yeah.
Carmen. Like that
Yep, yep,
was
yep.
so
I love that.
yeah.
I love
The
that.
flag's almost the same flag.
That's true. Who's your favorite fighter
Ever?
ever?
He's close to where you're from, bro. Bernard.
Oh, okay, Bernard. All right, good. That's
Bernard.
OG, bro. That's OG, bro. Bernard Hopkins is probably still to this day one person at his stature that every time we see each other, we speak. Yo, like I'll go as far as saying like respect. Like he got nothing but love and respect for me, bro. And he's never changed. He's never changed. That's like a good dude. A lot of people have a lot of shit to say about him. He's actually a really good fucking dude, and he gives a fuck. We were yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Bernard, bro. Yeah, that's what's up.
Him.
Me?
No, go
What?
ahead, Tommy. Go ahead, Tommy.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Leonard.
For you? Yeah, he's top five for me. I would go Bernard and then Eric Morales.
Okay.
That was my guy growing up, dude. Him and
Yep, yep.
Hopkins. And then Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, and Salvador Sanchez.
Salvador, a lot of people know about Salvador Sanchez, bro.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know about him.
It's a bad motherfucker, dude.
Real bad. Real
Yeah.
bad. So what's going on with oh, I was gonna ask you. And so what's next for Tio? Real talk. Like
New trainer.
okay, yeah, besides the obvious. Besides he needs that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's okay. But where does he go? Bro, like he wasn't even competitive, bro. He got
He's
the
got a
name.
he should have jumped on that Reynoso offer a few years ago for one. You know?
Mm,
He's a problem for Tio, and shout out to Teofimo, man. But a problem for him is he's not like Keyshawn and Devin, where he's got that length pause. He doesn't have that frame. Because I'm talking to you, I know you're gonna hit me with the pause, so I gotta get
yeah,
out in
yeah,
front.
yeah, yeah. You gotta
But
be
he
real
doesn't.
sharp, bro. You gotta be real sharp with me.
I know the East Coast guys. You guys are
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculous with
yeah.
your
We're
pause.
heavy with the pause.
But you know what I'm saying? Like those guys got at least 70, 71, 72 inch reach. He's at 68 inches.
Yeah,
He's got that more compact frame. And I always knew because everybody would say about these guys, oh, they're all going to end up at 147. And I'd always be like, I don't know about Shakur and Teo. Now Shakur, I think he can because his skills are just that good. But Shakur and Teo, they didn't have that length that Devin or the height of Ryan, like so I don't know. I think that could be an issue for Teo who jumps in with shots anyways. And now you're
yeah.
going to be fighting somebody like a Richardson Hitchens. Well, shit, that's 140. But 147, I don't think the Haney fight would go too good. I think he's got to rebuild, man. Get another Pedro Campa type guy. Get his confidence back. The right coach. His dad could be an assistant still if you love your pops and you don't want to feel like you're betraying them or something like that. But I don't know. Give Robert a call. Give Robert Garcia a call.
Who
Something like that.
who wins, Teo or Brian Norman at 147?
Oh man.
It's a good John, right?
I would go with Brian, but one big question with Brian, man, is his punch resistance. And Tio is still a little trickier than he is, even if he's the smaller guy coming up. But I would give the slightest of edge to Norman.
Yeah, really.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I would. I would.
I think so. Skill wise, I think so. Styles make fights. Skills pay the bills. You know, I think Teo. If you compare the come forward, compact, whatever with Brian Norman and power for Brian Norman, compared to I'm sorry, going up against the slick, skilled, used to be higher. Well, I'm not gonna say used to be, but should be high IQ, experienced. Teo. Yeah, man. I just think Teo like outboxes him. I don't think he gets hit clean enough. Teo, I like. When have you ever really seen Teo get hit clean, like flush, like oh shit, like so,
Cambosis,
that that was
Lomachenko
that
with the
was a
straight
crip.
left hand
Yeah, but that
sometimes.
was yeah, but that was also that was the second half of a fight when you're fatigued,
No, it was
and
the first round, brother. Remember? Wham! With the right
first
hand.
round of a Lomachenko fight.
No,
No,
Tio.
of a Lomachenko fight.
Oh no, no, no. Lomachenko was second half. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna say, my man didn't throw up about two punches in 7 rounds or 6 rounds, whatever. Anyway,
right.
Campbell. Okay, fair. Teal is also like half crippled with that thing. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, like that big health issue where apparently should never fall or whatever. You remember?
Yeah, yeah. And I think just
Whatever
in
the case,
yeah,
whatever he fought. I'm a big advocate. If you get in the ring, it's your ass. Like it is what it is.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Um. Okay, fair. Brian Norman could really punch. I was like when like this whole big before he got exposed by Dev. Um, um,
And you picked Devin too. You told me that before the fight.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's gonna outbox. Yeah, I mean the only if he called him because Brian could really fucking punch.
Yeah,
Brian could really punch. I sparred him when he was in here in Philly around that whole boots issue. I sparred him couple rounds. That wasn't even enough to even say who got the better of a sparring. It wasn't nothing like that. He hit me, I hit him, whatever. Um, he could fucking punch, bro. But he's too easy to get. He's too easy to hit, though. Too easy to hit. That's why I'm kind of favoring Teal, where his elusiveness, his speed,
yeah,
his
yeah.
skills to like just kind of pick him apart. Um, and he's been at that level forever. Brian, just we all just seen what happened when you're at a high level. When he got to a high level, and I know while he had one, two, three, technically three world title fights before when he beat the Mexican.
Santillan,
Yep. Then he beat Cuevas and
Cuevas,
knocked out the
Sasaki.
Japanese dude. Yep. Those weren't high elite level fights. They're world title fights, cool, but they weren't high elite. We all seen what happened when he got into high elite. T.O. smaller man, all that good shit, but he's high. He's still high elite, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah,
We
yeah,
we can't do it that bad because you just lost to a future all time great. You know what I'm saying? Picked apart by and just outclassed by a future all time great. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I would give that. So that's what I was getting. My answer would have been like, what about like a Brian Norman type fight at 47? If he's gonna go up to 47, I mean, but can he make 40 still? Can
He
Tio, you think,
talked about.
still
He
make
said he's
weight?
going to 47, and I think it's about time. Man, his body probably has outgrown that weight a little bit. He's been making it for a minute.
All right, so you're looking at like, man, I mean, I like a, Brian Norman. Maybe Turkey's doing like some, two losers coming back. That sounds fucked up, but you know what I mean? Like, you two see what's up. Because really, who what?
I just,
Who
it's
yeah.
just fun. It just feels good to talk to an East Coast guy again, man.
Well, why? Why? What'd I say, bro?
It's you guys keep it real, man. It's just funny. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. It's like, you get, what I mean? Hey, you get an opportunity, yeah, and you're gonna get, what I mean, another seven figures. So what the fuck? Um, I think like a Brian Norman. Can he beat a Stanionis?
Who, Tio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay. So who else? Like,
Ryan Barrios.
okay, maybe like a Barrio. I mean, let's just say hyper because they're already talking the winners fighting. What's his name? Connor Ben.
Right.
Maybe the loser of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are good
I think
fights.
before even any of those guys though, it'd be like how he got Pedro Campa after the Cambosis loss.
Oh, so
That
you want to go that steep?
let him just get his feet wet in the division. Let him get, a guy
But
he's supposed to feel good against, get his confidence going.
bro, the
Yeah,
first
man.
guy,
That's the
Tio.
old school way.
But okay, that's cool. But okay, why didn't you
It
say that
don't
about?
move like that no more.
Yeah, but well, no, because Turkey. What about that whole Tom and Jerry shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what about? I mean, you want that turkey bag? You got to fight. You got to fight a name.
You could do a top rank joint, without Turkey, just get your confidence back and then come circle back to Turkey, get your money.
Top rank don't got no money.
Yeah, I know.
They ain't got no. They ain't got no.
Ooh,
You
what
know
are
what
you
I'm
talking
saying?
about? Xander just did $1 million gate.
I mean, he did $1 million game in Puerto Rico.
He did
In Puerto Rico,
in Puerto Rico.
really?
Yeah.
They ain't even got money out there like that though.
Oh, now what's the matter with you?
Oh, what? I'm just saying they don't got.
Jake Paul's living out there. They
I'm
got
being
some
real,
money.
bro. The tickets are fucking $40. What? You got $1 million off of $40?
Jake Paul lives out there now. They got money.
Yeah, okay, Jake Paul. Okay, and he fights in fucking Atlanta and Miami.
Yeah.
I
What's the
fuck
matter
with Jake
with you?
Paul.
Throwing shots at Puerto Rico like you're throwing at
Oh,
Puerto
I'm
Rico.
saying the
Yeah.
market out there isn't the same. You
Yeah.
don't think so?
I said 1 million, not 10 million. He did.
Okay, but bro, you gotta think like $1 million. No, it's great. By the way, that's fucking amazing, and like he deserves it. He's the next
Yeah.
future star of Puerto Rico, so that's cool. Okay, $1 million gate. What do you think? They probably made a couple dollars on that then. Nah, but his minimum as a
Yo,
world
yeah, his minimum
champion,
would kill whatever that is.
his what?
His minimum would eat that up and then some.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. His minimum's probably 2 million, maybe as a champ. No, it
It's
was
top rank. It
also
might be 1.5.
it was also yeah, it was also unification too though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I wonder how much a Bras, whatever the fuck his name is, got.
Hey, Miss Moreau.
Oh,
Probably
whatever the fuck. I was gonna say
probably
like a
at least
Boss
half a
Barack or
mil.
some shit.
Probably a cool
You
half
think
a
so?
mil.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
how
know.
about to say half a mil? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so um, what was I talking about? Oh, all right, Teofimo, top rank. Yeah, bro. I don't think they got no. I mean, if you're talking like that type of guy, Pedro Campa. Who did Pedro? Didn't Pedro Campa just fight somebody?
Nestor Bravo
Yeah.
on that Matthias Smith card. He got knocked out too.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, what about like bring Matias bitch ass up to like 47?
Yeah.
What?
No, I
You know what I
like
mean?
that. No, nothing. I think
Yeah.
that's a good
Like
idea. He's got no defense, right? Oh, now you're gonna get me beat up, Tommy. Talking slick.
who?
Me.
Nobody's gonna fucking touch you, guys.
There we go. Oh, you hear he said it too.
Nobody's gonna fucking touch you. You crazy? You're showing to tell. Stop.
Yeah. No, respectfully, Matia's defense ain't the best. Might
Respectfully.
might
Yeah.
have some tread on the tires.
Yeah.
It's actually good matchmaking, Tommy. You ever think of promoting?
If I ever think of promoting,
Yeah.
Sean,
I know, I know, I know. I'm
That's
busting
it.
your
Don't play
balls.
me. Don't. Don't. You fucking hurt my heart, bro.
No, I did.
If I
Tommy,
got
I know you're
anything,
promoting, brother.
I
You did
got
the
a
veto
fucking
show.
I got a fucking future in promoting at least. I think. I hope. Maybe. I mean, I did alright as fighting, but I maybe I got a little something with the promoting shit. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Matthias. I love them type of fantasy. Okay. What about fucking This would be a boring fight though. I think Regis Prograis,
Yeah,
47.
yeah, yeah. Why not? I mean,
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah, yeah. No, why
Yeah,
not? I
Pedro
mean,
Campa, Regis Prograis. If you're gonna
no,
say
no. That's
that,
I
might
get
as
what
well
you're
go.
saying. No, I hear you. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it fits the bill.
Trying to think who else. Who else had like 147? That's like, all right. Who did? Oh, do you run it
Lewis
back?
Crocker.
Yeah, right. Do you bring it back? Do you bring back George Kambosos?
Yeah, there. All right, we done. Done. There you go.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it, right?
That's it.
What the fuck? Yeah, but will that even sell though? Like,
Yeah, to some degree.
bro, I think Tio's main thing, and again, it's not his fault, I don't think. Tio's biggest issue is the fact that, like, yo, he just like he wasn't even competitive, bro. And it's okay because Shakur is that good. But fuck. Give me 2 rounds? Three?
What? Who won the eighth? Right?
Ah, I don't fucking. He won the eighth?
Who won the eighth round.
Ah, okay. What happened to
Listen, no.
9, 10, 11? What happened to 9, 10, 11, 12?
Well, I think the Cambosis one is the one. I think that's the best pick so far.
You like that, right?
I do.
Okay.
Vengeance. It's the name of the card right there on the poster.
Vengeance or
Vengeance.
revenge?
Cambosis
Vengeance.
Lopez too. You do the whole back to back
Yeah,
joint.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Who's buying that though? I mean, I know we're speaking. I want to speak like shit into existence.
Put it in Australia again.
It wasn't in Australia. That was Devin Haney.
No, I know, but I'm saying go
Oh,
put it
oh
in
yeah,
Australia.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But now here's the issue though. And so here's the gift and the curse, I think, about Turkey and money in general, right? They're getting life changing, and these are already multimillionaires, by the way, right? They're getting generational like wealth bread. How hard is it gonna be, bro? Going from making 9, 10 million to 1, 2.
From my perspective, not that fucking hard.
I hear you. I
Yeah.
hear you. I hear you. But like it's funny. I was just watching some funny shit. I have signed one of these fighters, Alex DeJesus, Showtime. Big social media shit. He's the one that like OTX over time, put him out a couple times. He does like all like that backflip in the ring and punches you in your shit and does all like the crazy goofy dance. Funny viral shit. He's going around. He was in the city. He was at the fight. He got this shit with Scooter, Stephen Fulton, and was like, "Yo, like I'm trying to rumble, like I'm trying to shake up." Like he's a typical New York boy, like. And they was like, "Yo, mind you, he's 1-0 with one knockout." Scooter is a former unified world champion, undisputed or unified.
Unified.
Okay, unified world champion.
Yep.
And he's just fucking with him. And Scooter was like, bro, if I fight you, you go up, I go down. Like, I'm not trying to make 300,000. I made millions.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Scooter didn't make not 9. I know he made pretty good with Inoue, but like my thing is like, yeah, yo, how do you like we're talking like them who's touched that bread. Okay? How do you fucking go back, bro? Like,
You got to think long
ah,
term. You got to think long
long
term.
term.
You got to put yourself in a position to really be competitive at the level you need to be at still.
Sure, I'll give you that. Yep.
Yeah.
So then I'll tell you, it's Brian Norman against Teofimo. There's the fight.
All right. All right.
No,
Yeah, no, no, I'm with it. Winner gets a fucking title fight, period.
me at 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's the fight.
Yeah. So, but
Who was that? Oh, we just talked about that. I'm sorry. I forgot. My bad. I'm half shot ski as well. My bad.
no, but Tommy, we got to do this again, brother. I hope we
Okay.
gotta make this a more regular thing.
You tell me, bro. You the
Yeah.
man with the plan. I'm just some fucking jerk off in New Jersey having fun, bro.
No, 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 no. See, I'm the jerk off with the messed up haircut,
What?
talking like he's done it before, but you done it before. So, how many times? 47 times? 46 and
47
one?
times. 40 wins, six
Six,
losses, one draw.
so 47 times. Hey, 40, I don't give a fuck who is against or not against. 40 wins as a professional. I would feel pretty good about it. I won 40 fair ones against professional fighters. I got a little something. That's what I'm thinking if I'm Tommy
I'll
Lamanna.
give you a fun fact though. I did have a rematch with one guy that I beat twice. So I beat 39 guys.
39 have tried, 40 have failed. So you can't, yeah. Because
Fucking
well, hey,
right.
but Floyd had two rematches and he still said 50 have tried, 50 have failed.
Woohoo. Castillo and Madonna, right?
Maidana. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I always wanted to be cute and nitpick him on that. Well, technically champ, 48 have tried.
Yeah, yeah,
But let me not stop you while you're doing your thing,
yeah.
while you're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, man. Well, I love it, bro. Sean, I tell you, bro, I'm a fan. I watch you and Raheem all the time. You know what I'm
Thank you, brother.
saying? You're very knowledgeable. Raheem is very knowledgeable. I think when two great minds come together, it's great. You know what I'm saying? Especially when um your episodes aren't less than 30, 40 minutes. So it's always a good car ride. So I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm with it. Yeah, I mean, that's dope.
Let
So
me ask you this though. Did you ever watch Sopranos?
yeah, I did, but not for like a long time, bro. I couldn't really like I watched with my dad like years ago, bro. And I gotta get back into it though. I gotta get back into it. Why? What happened?
There's the old man that comes home from prison and they snitch on him to send him back. He was Feach Lamanna. So
Who?
every time Feach Lamanna,
Yeah?
yeah, it's like season five, maybe season 4 or 5. He comes back and he's got so much OG stories that Tony's like, oh, this dude is gonna sway some of my troops. I gotta snitch on him and send him back to
Let,
prison.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
You ever read a book? It's called To Drop a Dime.
no,
Okay. I'm going to all right, offline. That's it.
yeah, yeah. All right, we'll talk about that. All right, thanks, Tommy.
Yeah. Sean,
Take
thank you,
care.
bro.